Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Good morning, sir. Yes.
Okay. So, in the last class, we studied about the ions, charge, what is a cation, what is an anion, what are the different radicals are there. Yes. Along with this, also studied about the periodic table elements also. What is a group number 1? What is a group number 2? Group number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then how many of you remember the elements in the group wise?
Sir, I remember Raghu.
Very good. What about the remaining people? What about the remaining one? How many of you remember the elements in the group wise? You can answer. No one? At least one or two groups?
Sir, I remember. Sir, I know. Sir, me too, actually, Raghu.
Yeah, Raghav, you told me the answer in the
So,
start.
can I tell you?
Wait. What about the Harini?
Yes,
Harini,
sir.
do you remember the elements in the group wise?
Sir, not all.
Mohit, Pallav, Shastra, Shreyasi.
Sir, I remember 1, 2, 13, and 14.
Good. Next.
Sir, you mean the elements, sir, or the mass of the elements?
Elements in the group wise.
Sir, I know up to 40, sir.
No, I'm asking about the elements in the group wise, not in the order.
In the order means like noble gases, non-metals like that.
Yeah, suppose if you take first group, hydrogen,
Yes, sir.
lithium,
That's what.
sodium,
Yes, sir.
potassium. Okay, can you tell me the elements present in the group number 13? Shreyasi.
Sir, yes, sir. I remember it only up to like 15. Like that.
Yeah, please mute yourself. Yeah, Raghav. What is the element in the group number 13?
Yes, sir. It is boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, and thallium.
Boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, and the
Thallium.
thallium. What is the valency of group number 13?
Thallium, sir, and then one more is there, sir. Unitarium something.
Yeah,
Unitarium.
that
That's
last
neon.
elements we don't use for these groups because those are
That is
the
actually neonium. Its state of matter is also not it's actually unknown.
its element are known, but complete properties of the elements is unknown. So most of the cases we don't use in these properties. Okay, so
Yeah.
last 6 elements from 112 to 118, it is also includes in the each and every group only, but we don't include those elements while we are discussing the properties of elements. Okay, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, yes, sir. Now I can hear you.
Sorry, there was a power cut, so Wi-Fi disconnected.
Sir, I cannot see your screen.
1 minute, 1 minute. Now can you able to see the screen?
Yeah, yes, sir. Sir, so you asked me the valency of group number 13. It is 3, sir.
Yeah. Then what about the group number 15 elements?
Sir, 15.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it is nitrogen, phosphorus, astatine, antimony, and bismuth.
Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, and bismuth. What is the valency of group number 15 then?
Okay, sir, that will be sir -2 or
Valency of group number 15.
-3. Sorry, it comes from the back, right? So it will be -3 and 5.
Plus 5 or minus 3.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Then what is the phosphate formula? Anyone?
Phosphate.
Wait, Raghav. Pallav Kurma. Pallav. What is the phosphate formula? Harini.
Yes, sir.
What is the phosphate formula? PHOS, PHAT, phosphate. Mohit.
Sir, is it PO4?
What is the charge on the phosphate?
Yes, sir. It is rapid.
PO4? What
Yes,
is
sir, PO4.
PO4?
Sir,
Okay.
-3. -3.
Charge is also important. PO4 minus 3 is a charge.
Okay,
Sahasra,
sir.
what is the sulfite formula? SULPHITE.
Sir, sir,
Wait,
I have a
Raghav.
doubt.
Yeah, 1 minute, Raghav. Sahasra,
Yes, sir.
what is the sulfite formula?
Sir, it is SO4.
That is a sulfate, right? ATE. SULPHATE. Sulfite I want.
Sir, I don't remember.
You don't know. What is the Raghav formula?
Yeah, yes, sir. It is SO3 -2.
SO3 minus 2. You can see here. 1 minute.
Yes, sir, sir, and I have a doubt actually.
Okay.
Sir, you told that you'll post those tables in the group, but you did not.
Sorry?
So, sir, those tables which you showed yesterday, you did not post them in the group. So, can you please post them today?
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
So in this table you have seen yesterday the sulfate formulas and all, right? Then what is the formula for ammonium?
Sir, ammonium NH4. Okay, plus NH4 plus.
Ammonium is NH4 plus, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
See, one more thing. Whenever there is a hydrogen carbonate or hydrogen sulfate is there. Or we can say bicarbonate or bisulfate, both are same. Hydrogen carbonate or the bicarbonate or bisulfate, both are same. Okay, what is the carbonate formula actually? CO3 minus 2 is the carbonate. If you add hydrogen to it now, H plus, what will come total? HCO3 minus,
HCO3 minus.
this is a plus 1, this is a minus 2. So overall plus minus 1 only, right? Here plus 1 is there, here minus 2 is there. If you add these two, overall minus 1 will come. So hydrogen carbonate or bicarbonate, what is the formula? HCO3 minus 1. This is for the bicarbonate or hydrogen carbonate. Understanding? Same way, what is the formula for bisulfate? What is the formula for bisulfate?
It's like HSO4 minus.
Bisulfate is HSO4 minus 1. Sulfate means what? SO4 minus 2, right? If you add
Yeah,
H
yes,
plus,
but hydrogen is also it's plus 1, right? If you
yeah.
add them, minus 1 is coming.
So if you add these two things now, it will come bisulfate. Bisulfate is HSO4 minus 1. So bisulfate HSO4 minus 1. Bisulfite, I2 group will use when SO3 is coming. Okay.
Yes.
Bicarbonate HCO3 minus 1. And acetate also important. What is the formula for acetate? CH3 COO minus. What is the formula for acetate?
Sir,
CH3.
I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, why is that oxygen 2 times? You can just write it as CH3O2 minus, right?
No. This is a carboxylic acid group. COOH is the carboxylic acid, which you'll study in the organic chemistry. If you remove this H plus from the carboxylic acid, you'll get the COO minus only. Understanding? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. If you remove the hydrogen from the carboxylic acid, it will form the COO minus. It will form C double bond OH. Like this is the structure for the carboxylic acid. If you remove this H now, it will become C double bond O minus. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Any doubts in this
Yeah.
tabular column?
No, sir.
Remaining people?
Sir, no, sir. Actually, I have a doubt at what. Sir, how do I remember all that minus and plus, sir? It's really difficult and I'm getting a bit confused sometimes.
Okay, but one thing is you have to remember compulsory this one. When I say hydroxide, OH minus 1. Simple. If you practice more now, I will remember easily.
Okay, sir. Sir, like, is there like an easy trick or something to remember?
No trick for these balances.
Okay,
We can
sir.
have the trick for the ions, not for radicals. Ions, you can say group wise, you can remember, right? Hydrogen,
Yeah,
lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, all will show +1 only. But these are the radicals. Radicals don't have trick at all. That's what whatever the radicals are having trick, I explained you on the board itself. Like a sulfate, sulfide, sulfide, all will show -2 only. Phosphate, 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 all will show -3. But remaining these things are there, right? These things don't have trick at all.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
But this table is very important. Commonly asked this table itself. Next, we'll go one more table. Here it is coming as a monovalent, bivalent, trivalent. Monovalent means having the charge only one. You know already, all the halogens will show only one charge. Chlorine minus, bromine minus, iodine minus, OH minus is a hydroxide. NO2 minus 1 is a nitrite. NO3 minus 1 nitrate. Hydrogen carbonate. Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfate, sulfide. What is the CH3COO minus?
Sir, like that's acetate.
Acetate. Do
Acetate.
you know acetic acid? This is the acetic acid.
Yes, sir.
CH3COO minus. Sorry, CH3COOH. We'll call this as acetic acid. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The next one is a permanganate, MnO4 minus 1. Next, bivalent, oxide, O minus 2, sulfide, S minus 2, sulfite, SO3 minus 2, sulfate, SO4 minus 2. Already some are repeating in this.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do we need to learn these also?
Whichever is not repeating in that, you can learn this one from this table.
Okay, sir.
All the three are important only. I will tell you what is the importance of these three tables.
Okay, sir.
Finish. Now one more table is there. Okay. About the D block elements, this thing. Hydrogen will always show plus H plus, right?
Yes, sir.
In some cases, it will show minus 1 also. Generally, hydrogen is there. It will show plus 1 with the non-metals. Okay. And minus 1 with the metals.
Yes, sir, because non-metals are the one to gain and metals are the one to lose.
Lose. So metals are here will act as a electropositive nature. That means they will donate the electrons to hydrogen. Here non-metals are electron acceptors. So hydrogen will donate the electrons to non-metals. Understanding?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So hydrogen is a H plus 1. Sodium Na plus 1. Potassium K plus. Ammonium, what is the formula? NH4 plus. And one more thing. This cuprous and cupric. Where we will use OUS and where will we IC. It is also important. IC will use for the higher oxidation state.
Here, yes, sir, and cuprous is the lower, you can say.
Higher valency or higher oxidation state.
Oxygen will be low.
Yeah.
Oxygen will be low in cuprous. Same for like iron also. Ferrous and ferric.
Yeah. 1 minute. Someone is asking doubt.
So what is monovalent, bivalent, and trivalent?
Okay. Mono means having only one valency charge. Monovalent means having only plus 1 charge or minus 1 charge on the ions or radicals. Mono means single, right? Valency is either
Yes.
plus 1 or minus 1. Bivalent means the valency can be plus 2 or minus 2. Trivalent means tri means what? 3. Either plus 3 or minus 3. Understanding? Valency means some charge on the ion. Bivalent means having plus 2 or minus 2. Trivalent means having plus 3 or minus 3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Still any doubts? So same with all elements. We already know hydrogen, sodium, potassium all belongs to first group. So only it will show +1. Ammonium we studied. And OUS will use for the lower oxidation state or lower number of oxygen atoms. IC will use for a higher valency or a higher oxidation state or more oxygen numbers. So here say cuprous chloride. Cupric. Cuprous means what? It is a Cu+1. What is the charge? So U+1. Cupric means Cu+2.
Mine +2.
You can see here copper 1 or copper 2. Cu+2 is a cupric which are having higher charge. Cu+1 is a cuprous which are having the lower charge. Understand? Hello? Today nobody is responding except Raghav. Straight.
Sir, my mic turns on very late, so that's the reason I'm tired. Sir. Like I turn it on after like so much time. Again, I will be able to talk.
What about Harini, Mohit? Pallav has a mic issue. Shreyasra. Understanding Harini?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I'm able to understand.
So cupric. Next, if you take ferrous, FERROUS, ferrous. Ferric na FERRIC. Ferrous means Fe+2. Ferric means Fe+3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ferrous means Fe+2. Ferric means Fe+3.
Sir,
Yeah.
isn't it supposed to have +3 or -3 charge?
Sorry.
Isn't it supposed to have +3 or -3 charge? Ferrous.
Yeah, it is having. No,
Ferrum will not show minus charge at all because it is in metal, right? Metals will show always plus charges only.
because they will donate.
Metals always will show plus charge because they are electropositive nature. They will donate the electrons. So if you take any metal, it will show plus charge only. Only non-metals will show minus charge.
Okay, sir.
So next one is a iron Fe+2, lead. Plumbus is Pb+2. Plumbum it will show Pb+4. Stannous also same. Sn+2. Stannic Sn+4. Silver Ag+2. Okay. Mercury, and if you take normal silver, it will show +1 also. AgCl, silver chloride. In some cases only it will show +2. Remaining cases it will show +1 only mostly. Like argentus here is you can see argentus, the argentite, but